My name is Rebecca Pretzel, and I am currently serving as president of the Race Worth Winning. We have a short video that we want to go ahead and show you guys. I'm not sure. There we go. And as we're watching this, I just wanted to share a few things with you. We're very excited tonight to be here. Our group was formed shortly after we learned of family member and friend Dan Ryan's diagnosis of ALS in 2005. Joining us tonight are members of a Race Worth Winning, including Dan's widow, Lisa, his daughter, Allison, and her husband, Troy. Dan Ryan was many things to our group. He was a husband, father, grandfather, friend, and mentor. The list goes on and on. Dan was very passionate about auto racing. He would spend many Saturday nights out at the local racetrack, either driving, working on his son's cars, or as a spectator. Dan was always willing to help fellow racers or crew members, either working on their cars, giving advice, or sometimes giving unsolicited advice. In the Ryan family, racing is a family event. This is where our group's name, A Race Worth Winning, evolved from. At the time of Dan's diagnosis, many of us had very limited knowledge of what ALS was. And in an effort to raise awareness and funds for research, we formed this group. Over the past 5 years, we have doubled our group size, as evidenced tonight, with everyone joining me. And with tonight's donation, we have raised over $230,000, which has all been donated to the Minnesotans. We have done this through multiple events, of which you're seeing the pictures on the screen tonight. Events such as bowling, scrapbooking, local walks, and of course the memorial race, Thunderstruck 93, in memory of Dan. We even designed our own merchandise, from t-shirts to bracelets, that are on our website. Leave it to a group of 5 women that started the group to come up with their own clothing line, right? We've been recognized with articles in the Star Tribune and have also been on the Kent-Herbeck Great Outdoor Show. A little bit about our events. We held our 5th annual A Race Worth Winning walk in Elko this past summer. We had participants walk through the town, and then to the final phase of the walk, they walk on the racetrack. We were also honored this last spring by being able to hold our 4th annual golf tournament at the TPC in Blaine, Minnesota. This was in conjunction with Scott Grosnick and his friends, as Scott's son Alex also suffered from ALS. And to wrap up the year, we held our 2nd annual Thunderstruck 93 race. This is our memorial race in Dan's honor. The support we receive from the racing community is unprecedented. We have drivers come as far as Illinois and turn out in large numbers to race. To all, it is a great honor to win this race, as they knew Dan personally, or have heard of him and what a great person he was. It truly was thunderstruck this last year when the storms came and we had to postpone our race from June to October. But what are you going to do? Nevertheless, 93 laps were raced in Dan's honor. It was very exciting when Danny Frederickson, a close family friend, won the race and the cherished guitar that is the trophy for the race. We were very glad Danny and his wife Steph could join us tonight. I mentioned earlier that the group was founded shortly after learning of Dan's diagnosis. It was really because of Danny and his love for Dan and our group's joint feeling of helplessness that we all felt we needed to do something. Danny inspired us to do this and form the group. So thank you to Danny for helping us to start A Race Worth Winning. And thank you to all of you that have attended and supported our events and our groups. If Sue could come up here for a moment, we have something we'd like to see. So after a long fought battle, Dan Ryan Sr. passed away this last year. And even though Dan is not with us here tonight physically, he is with us here in spirit. It is with great honor that we stand before you tonight, and on behalf of the Dan Ryan Sr. family and the Race Worth Winning, present this check in the amount of $65,000 in his memory.
recognize the Race First Winning and the Ryan family for all that they've done and the fabulous partnership that we have. Their events are wonderful if you ever get a chance to go to them. The golf tournament was amazing this year. They're so well run and they're the best group to work with. So thank you. They have made such an impact on our chapter and definitely people who are living with ALS and help them along. So thank you so much to Race First Winning.